Hi, I'm Pagata12 and today I'll show you my favorite go for picking some values out of the UV. So let's suppose we have this spread of points and then we have a nice square texture with all of them. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty easy with one of the latest update for TouchDesigner. So let's build this, okay? And yeah, let's recreate the problem. So I would like to have only a couple of points, right, in a UV, and for this we go with the tool scatter points. Okay, now the latest version for this has an input, okay, and let's go with a noise, okay, and for the resolution let's go with 32 by 32, okay, and this not monochrome, okay, and yeah, we good. Let's have this nearest pixels. Okay, now if we connect here, okay, this tool will give us some random points, okay, and you have these sliders here. It's like a faucet, okay, so yeah, this is halfway, and this is the second half, okay. Now okay, we want only a couple of them, and so if I multiply now those two textures I got, okay, we have this, so the points are well spreaded, so I want to take them, okay, and we can go in chops. We have to go in chops for this, and the biggest mistake is it's going in chops from here, okay, because then we have all the rows, okay, and we need to shuffle this and sequence not all channels by name, okay, and yeah, this is quite costly for CPU, and would be much better if we make this shuffle in a one line operation in tops. So for this we go with the wonderful point repack, okay, not point render, sorry, okay, and yeah, let's use this resolution here. We need 1 pixel for horizontal, and here we square this, okay, so now we good, and we have a null. Now if we take this null into the chop, okay, this is already arranged in a line, okay, and now this top 2 has this active channel, and so if I take red channel as active, okay, this will go through all the pixels, and if for the red I have 0, then it means it's not active. I don't need the point, so it will go at the end of the array, okay. So now if we go into top, okay, we have a nice, let's go for RGB, okay, we have the pixels here. Now yeah, obviously we could trim this out in chops on CPU, but again, I believe it's much faster on GPU. So we have to cut out all the sorry for this palette. So we have to cut out all the black pixels, and actually we don't cut out, we just group them out, okay? And we need to know the amount of the unnecessary pixels, the black pixels, to cut them out. Or and yeah, let's go with the mod here, and I want to find out which one of my pixels here it's different than 0, it's higher than 0, okay? And I can compute the length here, but it will be also a little bit costly for unnecessary reason, as here the best approach for just finding which are the points that I need, okay? So I want to exclude the 0, is go for square add, and the root we leave it, okay? We don't need it. And let's mask the alpha, okay? And this should be mono, okay? Now you see I have the distances here, and I can go with ceiling, and those distances will become 1, mostly of them, and the black pixels are 0. So, and now I said mostly of them, as one distance can be 1.2 or maybe, and when we ceiling that, we get as a result 2, and we don't see it here in the pixels, as all of them are white. And let's go with a limit, just to make sure we clamp the values here. It's 0, 1, or 2, maybe 3, who knows. We clamp these with 0, 1. Now we can use now an analyze with sum, and we find a precise amount of them, okay? So let's go here with nearest. Yeah, now we can go with analyze, and with sum, okay? We need a chop to see what's here, not info, sorry. Okay, we only need the red, since this one is black and white, okay? It's mono. And yeah, we have 20 pixels. Now, if we use what we have here, let me check. Oh, I guess we don't need alpha, okay? We don't have alpha in this as, yeah, let's go with not here, but here. So let's go with 32 RGB, okay? So yeah, one channel less in chops, it's always good. So yeah, now we use that group, okay, and we group this from right with our value. Okay, let's go with the nearest pixel. Okay, now it would be nice to have it in a square texture, and for that we use here a matte, and we go with root, and here ceiling, so we need a square 5 by 5 texture, okay? And now we go back to point repack, and for the repack we use this value here. Okay, so yeah, we have this texture. Let me see it here, which can update when you play with this slider. It's you see, we don't have any drops in FPS, and I'll be honest, I don't stay to necessarily measure those, as this can be useful in some situation. Okay, and we are not talking here about optimization, and it's just for having fun playing with those textures as we want. Okay, and yeah, this was the tutorial, and in the file you'll see much more arranged layout, as I took the initial texture and I over it. I mean I put the result over the initial texture. Okay, so you'll have this file here, yeah, and yes, this was my tutorial. I really hope you like this, and thank you so much for your support. I just did 2 years with Patreon, and I want to tell you, I wouldn't be here without your support. Thank you so much for this. I see you in the next one. Bye.